Dear children, good morning. Today I will tell you a story of two little girls named Sukriti and Vikruti. They lived in a village called Madura. They are of the same age. They are both known to each other because they go to the same school, play on the same ground and study in the same class. Vikruti is an intelligent but lazy girl. Sukriti is also intelligent but an active girl. Sukriti gets up early in the morning, greets her mummy and daddy and brushes her teeth and drinks milk. Vikruti leaves the bed late in the morning and doesn't brush her teeth and asks mummy for milk. Sukriti goes to the study room and checks her notebooks and finishes her homework given by her teacher. Vikruti doesn't care about her homework and watches Tab lying on the bed, till mummy shouts that it is time for a shower. Sukriti takes shower, picks a neatly ironed school dress from the shelf, and wears it. Neatly combs her hair, and finishes her breakfast kept on the table by mummy by chewing it well. Vikruti rushes for the shower and wears the smudgy school dress she wore yesterday and takes the breakfast bowl to the sofa and gulps it in a hurry not to be late to school. Sukriti checks her school box for the textbooks, homework book, notes, pencil, eraser, and takes the water bottle, lunch box, tissues, sanitizer, and school ID. She wears a mask and puts on neatly polished school shoes, bids bye to mummy and daddy and carefully goes to school. Vikruti grabs her school bag from the floor where she threw it yesterday. Yells for the lunch box, water bottle, and slips on the murky school shoes and runs to the school while her mummy shouts her to be careful, without wearing a mask. At school, Sukriti greets the teacher and friends. Listens to her teacher well. Asks her teacher if she does not understand the lesson well. Answers questions put by the teacher. Gets her homework corrected. Helps friends in studying the lessons. When it is time to play, shares with her friends and plays merrily. At school, Vikruti greets her teacher, sits at the back of the class, reads comics, and munches peanuts, while the teacher is reading a lesson and doesn't answer questions when asked. When it is time for lunch, Sukriti cleans her hands thoroughly, takes out the lunch box and water bottle and keeps them on the table and eats all the food packed by mummy and drinks water and respects table manners. Vikruti doesn't clean her hands, but lays the food on the table and eats only sweetmeats and leaves out other foods, and drinks only juices and no water. And when the school bell rings, Vikruti rushes out of the classroom with her bag, even before the teacher leaves the classroom, and runs back home. Sukriti neatly stacks her books and other things in the bag, bids bye to the teacher and friends and gently leaves for home carrying her bag. After narrating the story, the teacher said, "Children, that is the story of Sukriti and Vikruti," and asked, "Now tell me, what are you like? Sukriti or Vikruti?" All students said in a raised voice, "I am Sukriti, I am Sukriti." The teacher said, "Thank you children, I am pleased."